the word is bivouac. Welcome back to Bivouac. I'm Grimith. Last episode had us exploring. We had an interesting encounter. And then we had an interesting non-encounter. Let's see if this can go properly, huh? Hello. Are you gonna catch me? Yep. Heading back through the narrow mountain path, steep cliffs dropping off to either side of you, you are surprised to encounter a group of rugged-looking soldiers from Leandra's company, blocking the path ahead of you. One man stands a few steps in front of his fellows, apparently waiting for you to approach. A tall man with a high forehead and a strange slouch in his posture. Well, it seems like I got ahead of you, but whatever. I'll ride within earshot. You order your men to hold their positions and cautiously ride closer to the soldiers. When you're within shouting distance, their leader all but screams at you, "Grimith Reaper! In the flesh!" I guess I should step away from the computer here. As far as I can go with my headset. "Grimith Reaper! In the flesh! Fearless Conquistador of Hispaniola! Your people are fewer than Leandra warned us of! Allow me to introduce myself. My name is..." Grimith has to get closer to the screen. "Blasco Baran!" "What are you doing here? What are your intentions?" "You are a threat. To do you credit, you are the first threat to us in a long time. We aim to nip that threat in the bud." "I understand. You are the rebels. Leandra is your leader. And you have sprung the trap she laid for you like a good mouse." Bernardo Trevino shouts up to you from the rear, "Capitan Reaper, we should just fight these treacherous hounds. Be done with it." An objection rings out from Teresa Sanchez. "They are numerically superior to us. A direct attack is too dangerous. If they will not listen to reason, we have to hold them off till we can get the carts around the mountains and escape." I just thought of how obnoxious this yelling might be, but I wanted to simulate this encounter for you, everyone. I mean, if the headset could go that far, and I could obviously read, I would stand at the bottom of a staircase. Well, I'll yell back. Oh, I'd actually need me to stand up, whatever. "Quiet, both of you." I'm glad my headache was taken care of. The two fall quiet, and you turn your attention back to the rebels. "This does not have to turn ugly. We are all soldiers of Spain. We fight for Spain no longer. Lay down your arms and we will treat you like prisoners of war. Resist and we will leave no survivors." Well, I'm not exactly the best at diplomacy, but what the hell, why not try? "We may not hold the same ideas, but we are still Spaniards, brothers and sisters. We should not spill each other's blood like savages." Your words come out a bit flatter than you intended, without the kind of passion you'd hope. The enemies murmur a bit among themselves, but it doesn't seem to amount to much. Looks like you'll have to do this the hard way. Alright, let's stand and fight. "Hello out there, people of the internet! I am Grimith!" Of course, we can only use 6 of our entire company. Remember spend some time exploring the world. So Juggernaut. Enter a combat with at least 25 points of equipment assigned to a single unit. Alright! Sweet, another achievement. I don't even pay attention to what things these are. Of course, the other ones I had was Mestizo, which recruit Isabella. The bigger they are, which is defeat Esteban, and Surrounded, which is kill an enemy with a flanking strike. Oops. Get rid of the Steam overlay there. Eliminate all enemies. We are outnumbered. 2, 3, 4, 8 to 6. Woo! I could see why I might want to load back to the save that was what the fuck, because this is a situation where apparently we've sprung a rebel trap. And perhaps if our diplomacy was better, we could have weakened the numbers out a bit. But it was not. Alright. Do we build... I say we build barricades. We build barricades, forcing our enemies to go through one side to get to us. We need to shorten the amount of numbers we face here by creating a... What was that word? Oh, yes, a choke point. Yes, a choke point of some kind. Perhaps, you know, I guess I could have played that up a bit more. What do you call it whenever... So like that. Actually, I guess I could have just built it right there, huh? Well, no, that'll do. It was taken two either way. This will be fine. It will suffice. Serve my purposes. So we create a choke point through which all the enemies who want to kill me, Scout, Hunter, Hunter, Soldier, Scout, Doctor, Hunter. So two of them do not have range attacks. The Soldier's not great at it. There's two Soldiers there. And the two Hunters can try. Three Hunters, excuse me. And then a single Doctor. Well. Okay. So I think if I completely wall myself out, they just have to attack the barricades. And they do have endurance values. So I was thinking about maybe making it there. I don't exactly know where I want to make my specific stand. Somewhere along here, perhaps? And of course, they'll shoot over the barricades and they'll have a percentage chance to hit me anyway. But I have to funnel down their numbers. I could have placed those out a bit farther, yes. Oh well. I could place it here, so to make sure that the person who's entering this ends up being in a 2-on-1 situation for sure. But of course, anyone standing there would be in a 2-on-1 situation for sure. Okay, we do that. Reduce the moves of the first unit that moves into this space. The first unit that moves in the space immediately ends its turn. Okay. So we forced them to play around a bit here. I think using all of the traps here is well, not all of them. I definitely do have a lot of materials, though. As many of my traps as possible. Like, for example, I want a net there. And I want cow drops here. Ooh. I thought that would just be a single space. Oh, that's beautiful. Does that go to all the adjacent ones? Oh, it does. Oh, Caltrops, I love you. Oh, Caltrops, you are awesome. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll have another net out there. Okay. Bernardo, you are the biggest badass here. God damn it. I can't pull it back either. There are no take-backsies. I wonder if I don't think I would activate my own traps. Wouldn't make sense. So I'm gonna I'll have to position myself a little bit better afterwards. Obviously, having one of them be a scout to, like, creep up behind. Maybe I should have pulled out more soldiers for this one than what I have. The scouts here don't help me so much when I'm so outnumbered. Also, I'm not able to move, like I've locked my camera. Like, I locked my camera? How did I do that? Is there a lock camera button? Pan left, pan right. Zoom in, zoom out. Back. I can't move in or out. Huh. That's weird. Game? Ha. Well, I could just skip the entire turn. Yeah, if I skip the entire turn, I'll definitely be able to zoom out and do shit. Well, I guess I solved the mystery. Unless I get scrunched all the way back up then. This is not my fault. I blame the game. There didn't look like there was anything in the controls that would explain that. Well, it's not like I was going to be able to do something in one turn anyway, right? Looks like he's going to go around and try to break through the lines, I guess. Will I be locked in camera? No, not locked now. Well, we'll keep it then. I suppose the next thing to learn is whether I set off my own traps. I do not. I didn't mean to use all of my net traps, but it happened. So, let's go ahead and interrupt. I'll go ahead and have you on that as well. Interrupt. Probably should have had some hunters along, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm also thinking that I should have my scouts up there in the front. Yeah, I definitely should, seeing as how they don't have any ranged attack at all. Pedro, you can stand behind here and look pretty. How about that? You want to look pretty, Pedro? You know you do. Interrupt. And we'll let the situation play out. Okay, apparently that didn't count as being within my specific range. He was like, oh, fuck that. Pedro's on the case. Shit, I'm dead. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Caltrop, so he's not going to be able to escape that easily. Yeah, I didn't mean to burn through all the extra, like the extra net that I'm standing on, too. You all know that I didn't. Also, I got hit. He's like, lol, 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 lol. Lol, 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 lol. You don't have cover? That's stupid. Cover is dumb. Well, thanks for making my cover look and feel dumb, assholes. Also, my whole attempt to put them on interrupt didn't quite work out. So, focusing fire, I would rather take out you. If I could. You know, there's no guarantee for that. Go ahead and back up a bit, since you're going to be the assholes who run away. There we go. And their doctor, of course, is going to do some shit. Shit being the operative phrase. Alright, let's go ahead and, I'll pull you back. Pedro, you can go ahead and get on the heel. The heel train. Alright, Anna. Go ahead and station yourself there, and... No, not tactical move. Whatever. There's no defend option for them. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be about as fine as we can be in this situation. Okay. So it goes. Gonna get shot at. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass for them to move into here. But, oh man, if only I had like an area of effect weapon. No, I got shot. Of course I did. -2. And -2. It picks up the caltrops after they trigger them. And another -2. And I think you'll have... Yep, because you'll have a total of 8 movement to burn 2 4s. No! No, he was able to just completely keep trucking. Okay. The hell do I know, right? He just trucked through everything. Use the truck stick. Oh, attacking the barricade. What a dick. It's rude. Now, I could phase out of existence behind the guy I've netted there for flanking purposes, but I don't think that's a good idea to expose myself to that. Okay. You move out there. You go get a heal on her. Okay. I would like to do the stun hacks, but we'll be fine here. Definitely expecting some casualties. But we always have super-powered Bernardo on the case, if necessary. And he doesn't have any cover there. So if there's gonna be a time to fuck him up, just throwing it out there, game. No. No. No, that would be too easy. You fuckers. God damn it. Alright. That'll have to do. We used all 6 of their turns. They're all like sneaky, 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 sneaky. So that soldier, of course, is definitely gonna wall up on that one barricade. But I created a logjam for a time. Oh, but it looks like it'll survive. The barricade will survive for another turn. Trying to shoot at Pedro. 2 quick shots, even. Dum-de-dum. Yep. Dum-de-dum. Okay. Oh god. I did it again. Apparently pressing the up arrow fucked with everything. Why? I mean, the up arrow is just sort of like habit. It pans me forward. I pan forward into this. Okay! So I'm stuck in this view again, everyone. Good news! This was the only part of the battlefield I needed to see. Fuck you. Partial cover. Well, this beautiful slant. It's gonna be exciting. Worst case, I'll pull back and try to see if I can get that other net in action there. Yeah, I actually got a hit! Yay! I'll have them move in, it's fine. She's injured a bit. She doesn't have a ranged weapon, which would theoretically be of assistance, you know? Now, I don't want to move because that would let 2 of them in. Nope, she defended. There we go. Yeah, of course, you were healed. Yay, locked my fucking shit out of, you know, horrible position. There goes my barricade. I was using that! What a dick! God damn it! Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, yeah, I can move now just fine. Thank you, game. Thank you. Alright, we pull back. To a complete lack of, you know, barricade goodness. But, you know, my ass got reamed. That's a thing. It would form 2x2 lines. I guess that's a thing. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm at a disadvantage, you know, like, no! Let's go ahead and sneak. Let's, move you there. And Bernardo himself can be placed here. I tell you to get fucked, asshole. And you can go cure Rita a little bit, because she took a little bit of damage. This fucking game and its controls. What the hell am I supposed to do in that situation? Press up arrow, get fucking camera locked. Oh yeah. I'm not even angry at the game mechanics so much as the game controls. It's always a good idea when you're wrestling game controls in 2013, everyone. It's always a good feature. Yep, with that lack of cover there. Wow. Dealing with hunters here in this situation, not exactly a favorite. No, definitely not. But we'll make do. We'll make do, definitely. Now that there's a body there, they theoretically shouldn't be able to hit me that well. At least not Anna. And I'm not gonna pull back. I guess I could. Let's go ahead and finish him off. 1, 2. Actually, having that barricade there still helps me. Let's see if I can actually finish him off here. Nice! Fucking nice. Anna went down. That's Daniela who's still standing. Remember that, Grimith. Or try to, anyway. Alright. I could have pulled out the stun hacks from Rita, but I did not. Okay. Now, if Daniela phases through existence here, she'll engage 2 of them in combat here. You know? Actually, I like that. Whee! Hello! You might incap me, but first, I'm going to do naughty things to you. I prevent you from using the weapons you're good at. No. Oh, yeah. That's fine. No. No regrets. Not a single one. There we go. You already used your turn, of course. Let's see what you got. Oh, yep, of course, you're gonna heal the damaged person. Understandable. You are going to try to shoot for your 19... Well, you probably had a good angle to your 19 friends. Yep, there was the flank there, and you stunned her. And now they're like, sweet, we have guaranteed hits. This is beautiful. Oof. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Rita can stun you. You'll actually hurt... Oh no, Rita can stun you. Yeah. Wow. Good thing Rita's in front. There we go. And... I think we should be fine. I would like to kill the doctor. Let's go ahead and have Bernardo finish this. Okay, apparently Bernardo doesn't want to finish it. Fine. We'll do that then. Now you're finished. Jailbreak! They've lost their soldiers. Now they're just down to a bunch of... I guess they didn't lose all their soldiers. They do still have one out there. Wanted to sort of like jailbreak and force the situation. You know, I'm not frustrated at all over the game mechanics or anything. No, not Grimith. Okay, that did cure her stun. But she doesn't have any movement anyway. Okay. Things to learn. Things to learn. I mean, she's toast. Right. Okay. And then that's gonna... No! Gonna finish off Rita. Alright. Interest... Ow. Right, Doctor. Fuck you, Doctor. Dr. Douchebag. Certainly an interesting, you know, strategy there. I should have stunned him first. Oh well. Mistakes happen. I could have fainted her out of there. But I figured I would try to use... Oh yeah, I have stun for you too. Fuck you. Not a good turn. There have been better turns. There we go. Get some good stuff in there. We'll see what happens. Actually, I probably don't want you there. Hopefully she'll survive. She will. Good. So, 2 of my members are down, Rita and Anna. So, like, twitching on the ground there. Fits of desperation. As it were. Good. Fuck you. And your couch. And everything about you, really. No one likes your couch. Your couch is dumb. So is your couch. Fucking soldier. Oh yeah. Awesome hacks, yes. Them soldiers and their hacks. In that case, just finish us this guy. No more heals for you. Pretty sure Danielle is going down, though. Oh, I forgot how awesome Bernardo is. Bernardo is like, damage? The fuck is damage? I'm sorry, were you trying to hurt me? Oh man, yeah, Bernardo's a goddamn tank, and I love it. He looks like a tank. Definitely looks like a tank. Right, so... You're stupid. You're stupid. Now you're toast. Good. Alright. Hi. How you doing? You come here often? Would you like to play a game with me? It's called Get Fucked. Starring Grimith. It's a great game. Let me tell you about the time that I fucked you. They're like, kill the tank! You critical hit me and I still didn't give a fuck. That's the power of Bernardo. Yeah. Fucking power Bernardo. Especially if I heal him. Definitely. Whoops. And halberd to your back. Oh, really your face. You kind of turned around there. Ah, I should have stunned you. Damn it. I could have made for some awesome positioning. Oh, if only. Alright, Selena Batista. Batista. I'll get the stun thump on you now. What? Move Bernardo into position here. And... ah, yeah. So... wasn't ideal. Obviously, was not ideal. I got my camera locked a few times. I wasted a net trap that I didn't want to waste. But that was our first. That was the toughest fight we've had, really. We took on 8 folks, and we lost. 2 of them went down with severe lacerations, to critical lacerations. But I created a... what was the word? Where you try to force people into, like, this narrow cubby hole, so to mitigate their numbers. And then for whatever reason, the AI, even at its most intelligent, you know, just didn't focus on craziest folks. And when fucking Bernardo got out there, he was a goddamn tank, and I loved every bit of it. Beautiful. Though the rebels have your men outnumbered by far, you hold your ground against the attackers until every last one of them is eliminated. Picking over the bodies, your people salvage a bit of usable equipment, a day's rations, and a fair bit of gold. Compound that with the fact that I didn't even need to fight them. Because they derped. Now, I did use my resources, but I mean, that's what the traps are there for, right? So what the hell, why not? Now, if I'd gone here first, I think there's a fair possibility, a strong one, that I would have lost. Because, plain and simple, that situation is the hardest fight we've had. Let's kick down the door, ask around, she got the better of me. What does Ye Olde quest log say? Report my failure and inform the governor of my progress. Well, I'm in no particular rush. I've got to heal for my injuries anyway. I might as well explore the rest of the coast and get those experience points while I'm at it. Whew, it's a little rough. It was, but we managed. I should go ahead and actually pick up those herbs since I'm going to be using some medicine indeed. Okay. Let's go ahead and make camp. We'll auto-assign people, and of course they're being auto-fed on meat Now, Anna here, she's the most critical. So we'll actually have, Sanchez here work on her. To avoid, you know, inappropriate appearances. Rita here is only severe, but I would like Pedro to do some awesome shit like only Pedro Alvarado can do. So I'll take care of this one myself, because I can heal people too. I have 99 medicine, and I might need him to make some medicine out of the rest of the herbs we have. That'll have to do. And if Vidal's condition is improved, as has Rita Martinez's. 6 herbs. So that was a pretty enjoyable combat. Other than the controls fucking with me. My headache's gone. You know, all that shouting there that I did, that was pretty fun. Sounds of battle, uh-oh. Attract your attention. You bring a handful of troops and move towards the sounds of combat. Reaching an outcropping overlooking a ravine, you see 2 groups of rebels locked in battle below you. Esteban's troops appear to be fighting Leandra's people. The ground is already strewn with bodies, but a dozen troops are still alive on each side. Let them finish and see who wins. The battle is so brutal and so bitter, as only a civil war can be, and both sides are fighting with tooth and nail. It seems to have already been going for a while, however, and in a quarter of an hour it's over, and Leandra's surviving troops retreat back to the dense jungle. 8 of Esteban's people remain. I did not want to get into another fight right now. I could have just kept camping and not moving at all. Let's, we can order our troops to sneak closer and open fire from cover. Opening our troops. There's no tactics checks here, apparently. You know, my peaceful people, my courageous people might be angry. But, no. Like that. It's hard, and I've tried 2 hard checks thus far, and I've been shot down both times. It's kind of rude. You know, both of them are fighting, and it's definitely interesting, and that's very cool. I tell you what, we'll try. We'll try. Ha! The rebels momentarily panic as they spot you on the ridge above, but the highest-ranking soldier among them manages to call them the order, and they confer with each other for a few moments. Then he comes forward. My name is Juan de Torres. I speak for these men. We submit to your mercy. Everybody drops their weapons. Just take them captive. Aggressive followers have lost morale. Though Daniela Hernandez strongly advocates executing the prisoners here and now, you stand by your decision. Your troops tie the prisoners' hands behind their backs and march them off back to the caravan. Afterwards, you search the bodies of those who fell in the skirmish and bring a decent haul of equipment, rations, and valuables, as well as a couple of caltrop bags back to your carts. Nah, I'm not going to be a man of dishonor. You know, the dishonor is for these rebels. Rebel scum. They submitted to my mercy, and, I mean, they know that, you know, their prospects don't look good, but I'm not going to execute them. That's the same thing that'll just drive the rebels to work harder, man. I love how Daniela was telling me. No, Daniela's not the one of the ones who was hurt. It's just Rita and Anna. It's fine. Well, we'll return them back to camp. I wonder if that's going to just be a thing that triggers up and, you know, suddenly everyone is knifed to death in my camp. We die. The end. Good story, everyone. Oh, there's prizes over there. But they're not on the coast. This is where I'm going to look around on the coast. Pedro is trying his damnedest to make the rations we need. We also need some awesome things like barricades. We need some more of those, for sure. Lost 28 wood, damn it. In the evening, Pedro Alvarado comes to you and solemnly asks for a word in private. You can tell that he is a little nervous about what he wishes to talk to you about. Just take him aside and listen. Alvarado follows you out of earshot of the rest of the troops and clears his throat. Capitan Reaper, I have an important request to make of you. It's going to seem unreasonable, but I feel that I must ask or it will eat away at me for the rest of our journey together. Well, as a man-at-arms in my company, you can always speak freely, Pedro. I know that is one of the reasons why I admire you. You run a tight ship, but I've always felt that you respect and value us. Well, in the tavern back in Santiago, I talked to a scout who recently returned from a posting in a region called Boaruco? On the western side of the island. She said she came into possession of an old stone slab with symbols that describe an ancient temple full of sacrificial gifts to pagan gods. Yes? She said she found a Taino elder who was able to translate the symbols, and now she's putting together a group to go back to Boaruco and find the temple. She wants to claim the treasure, and she asked if I would be willing to join her expedition. We will be a dozen troops, and I will get an even cut of whatever treasure we find. Of course, I am just excited about this talk of ancient temples and pagan gods. This sort of thing is precisely why I came to the New World, not, I beg your pardon, Capitan, not to run errands for the governor. I just want to go for the adventure. I will add my share of the treasure to the expedition's shores. With your permission, I will leave tomorrow morning and join our expedition in Santiago. It should be no more than a fortnight until we return. The gleam in his eyes tell you that denying Pedro this exciting opportunity would have dire consequences for his morale. On the other hand, 14 days is a lot of time to be missing a doctor. No, I'll let Pedro have this one. We should hopefully have enough medicine to patch everyone back together. And if we don't, then things will be going slow. We have, 78 medicine? Yeah, we'll be fine. How could I deny you such an opportunity when I see the lust for adventure shining in your eyes? Pack your things, so you are prepared to leave at dawn tomorrow. Ir con Dios. A beaming smile splits Pedro's face nearly in half, and he takes your hand and shakes it emphatically. Thank you, Capitan. You don't know how much this means to me. I will represent our company well on this expedition. Thank you. Pedro then runs off to his tent to pack his things. 2 weeks without Pedro. He's such a badass. I can't fucking deny that shit to him, right? I mean, look at him. He just looks like a badass. Yeah, harmless, and she's perfectly patched up, back to normal, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and, we'll kill 2 weeks. Hopefully we don't get into, horrific situations, and I still have a doctor. You know, if I didn't have Teresa, or she herself were injured, and, I couldn't patch it back together, I couldn't fix her, then I definitely would not have chosen to do what I did. I would have tried the diplomacy test. But, fucking Pedro, man. Just screams badass. Look at him! Look at him! Oh, boy. Well, at any rate. You're the one who's tending. I tell you what, I'll finish the rest of this job. Oh, we have a lot of preserving to do, too. Preserve with the piggies we killed. So yeah, I will take care of her. I suppose. Preserving? Guarding 70%. I guess I can take you off that too, and someone else can get an extra bite to eat. I tell you what, Teresa, you get an extra bite to eat, and I will finish Anna. There we go. We received 1 barricade. We consumed meat. We get a lot of rations. We're alright, folks. We're alright. While traveling with your caravan along the coast, some of your men notice a large amount of flotsam washing up on the nearby beach. You divert your expedition a little to investigate the debris. The flotsam is mostly broken boards and torn canvas from barrels and packets forcefully open, but it lies among the nearly intact wreckage of a small boat. Looking out across the water, you can make out several other boats adrift on the sea. Your thoughts are interrupted by the shouts of Ana Vidal. Come quick! Somebody is alive out there! Over here, let's check on the survivor. Your scout is kneeling next to a young man whose clothes are soaked half by water and half by blood. Vidal lifts the survivor's head slightly and he coughs violently, then regurgitates a shocking amount of water. What is your name, amigo?
Diego, yo, Grace.
Vidal cuts it emphatically. What happened to you, Diego?
The savages, they came in their canoes. They killed us all. Do you know where they came from? Where did they go? Mama. I want my mama.
The young man inhales sharply and lets out a long, slow breath. He is still. Vidal mutters a curse through her teeth.
They killed him. Bastardos.
No. I really can't do that justice. And Anna seems particularly like she's passionate about it. All right.
Let's track them. Search for footprints in the sand.
Vidal is still holding the dead man, quaking slightly with anger. Alejandro Pintado slowly walks up behind her and puts a hand on her shoulder.
Come, Anna. Let us give this poor young man a proper funeral while the others track his murderers.
Together, they carry him away from the beach and onto firmer ground, picking up a shovel on the way. Search for the native attackers. It doesn't take you long to identify the tracks of the attackers, even amongst those of your own troop, as their footwear is much different from your military boots. The tracks are leading east along the beach. Alright. I suppose to there. I guess my crew is fully patched up together. Have I promoted you? Nope. Well, you're about to be promoted. What promotion did I give you? Evade? Yep, I think that's pretty good. Let's give you some evade. Increased by 5 versus ranged attacks. Let's go ahead and do that then. That's good. I have 170 experience. Who else have I not? I haven't promoted any of the scholars. Do I care? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give you a promotion, man. What the hell do I want to give you? I saw like a scholar-only type thing that was listed. I thought. Maybe that was on someone else's screen. Expose weakness. Every regular ranged attack by this character reduces this target's defense by 10%, even if it is a miss. Okay. Well. What ability do you get? The next attack on every enemy in this turn will deal 10% more damage. Okay. I don't know, evade seems like a good thing for him too. It's not like he's going to have amazing accuracy with his range bonus, and I don't want him to be in melee combat, because he wields a dagger. So I think I would rather give him evade, definitely. It's fine. If he makes a ranged attack, you know, he still has that thing regardless of the miss, and, you know, whatever. Evade. Obviously, I would like him to hit, but I think I'd rather him be alive if he ever got into a combat situation. So I'll give him evade, and I'll give him some tinkering. I think that'll be fine, and if it's not, oh well, I made a mistake. It could happen to anybody. Nobody's perfect. Nope, nobody. Alright, everyone's healthy. Good. Teresa sent... Oh, I was still giving her extra food. Oh well. Oh, she got extra morale from it, so what the hell, right? Good. Everyone's like, why does she get to eat extra? Because she's the fucking doctor! That's why! She's the only fucking doctor we have! Fucking feed her! Alright. Definitely finish equipping you out the rest of the way. Because you are awesome. Bernardo, because I have made you awesome. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and Try to equip out Isabella there some more. No equipment for the others. I'm perfectly okay with that, too. It's fine with me. Alright. Guess we're gonna go experience ourselves a good war. Have a good war. Oh, you follow the tracks down to the beach until you finally spot a group of Taino warriors in the process of concealing their canoes on the beach. You know, I thought I was gonna, like, have an opportunity to pause and maybe have this carry on to the next video, but, what the hell. There are 8 of the natives, but they look poorly equipped. The typical primitive bows, obsidian swords, and wooden shields. You quickly gather your soldiers and climb a small hill at the edge of the jungle to get a better overview of the area. Together, you formulate 2 possible plans. You can either send some people around in a semicircle along the tree line, surrounding the natives so you can attack them from opposite sides, or you can attack from the hill using the rocks for cover. I'm not about to pretend that I have better maneuverability than these folks. You know, they're natives, so I'm not exactly sure whether I can stall them long enough to attack them from 2 sides. Furthermore, I'm pretty sure that, considering the fact that they outnumber me, I'd like to lure and trick the AI into a situation where I can use rocks as cover, I can pull them to me, even though I'm the one attacking, and then I can deal with them there. You know, pincer attacks are all fine and well, but, you know, they're better at range than I am, even if I bring my hunters, I'm sure. On the other hand, attacking them from 2 sides sounds like it's fun. Yeah, let's be fun. You direct your people to split up and sneak down separate sides of the incline towards the beach. They set up with their arquebuses behind cover, and at your signal, they release a volley that tears into the clustered enemies and immediately cut 2 of them down where they stand. Beautiful. You will have time to repair. Fucking beautiful. Okay, need Anna, need Daniela, and Teresa. They're coming along. Unused meat spoils overnight. Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed this special. Alright. Small map. Ooh. I have a lot of room for trap placement. Beautiful. Maybe not that, though. How far can I... Oh, I can't move them at all. The only thing I can do is position them. This is further away from the enemy. I think I'd rather have my scouts over here. So... Then... Oops. Bernardo can switch with Daniela. Good. And then Bernardo can actually group up there, because he's the fastest of the soldiers. I would rather the scout not get into a combat situation here. What would I do with my barricades? I guess I could just completely be a dickbag. Like, try to create a wall of some kind. But I want to get into a fight with them. Trappers, shaman... Ah, I see where I cut them down. Warrior, trapper, shaman, warrior, warrior. Net traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to be able to reach them in a single turn of movement and attack them. So in that case, what I would rather have is them rush into me, I guess? But here I can actually get into the fight. Hell, even with the soldier. So this would perhaps be the best situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, perhaps the game was right in locating my scouts over here. And Daniela... 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. That'll be fine then. Teresa can hide behind here, I guess? She can hide. Basically. And we'll make do with that. I don't need Bernardo over there, but Bernardo. Yeah, I don't need him over there. Isabella can reach just fine. Would I rather? I'd rather have Rita. Yeah, Rita can hold up better. Isabella can join this side. She can stay with the Great One. Huh. I just noticed that 5 out of my 6 combatants are female. Interesting. Interesting. You know, considering how anti-female, you know, the entire world is, the fact that that's the case is pretty interesting. Now, I don't feel like using any of my traps, despite the positioning here. I am going to storm the beaches, as it were. Okay. Rita, you're up first. I'm actually just going to go ahead and stun him outright. I don't think I can finish him in one hit. So let's stop him. There we go. Daniela. Ooh. Yeah. Shit. That's beautiful. We'll actually rush Daniela up there ahead. Because we removed his ways of attack of opportunity. I was thinking about going over on this side, but I can just polish him off. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, game. Game. Boo. Boo, game. Boo. Game. Boo. Boo, game. That is unfortunate. That is exceedingly unfortunate. I'm deeply disheartened. Shoot that shaman, if you can. No, okay. Alright. Just go ahead and engage that trapper, so that he cannot run away. And you... can move up to here, my scout. Putting you in a very vulnerable position. But one that will hopefully pay off dividends. Shoot him. Damn it. Damn it, Teresa. Damn it all to hell. I can keep moving? No, it's Bernardo. I can threaten an attack of opportunity. Oh, fuck it. I'm just disappointed that, that didn't work out there. 2 endurance. Poison? Poison. Uh-oh. Say, if there's anyone who can take the punishment, it's Bernardo. Badass himself. There's a lot of punishment here, too. Oh, they've all just decided to fucking reorganize. Oh, they completely surrounded him. Well, that is certainly an interesting strategy. I am not sure that your tactics are the most sound, game. I mean, I guess they kind of are. I guess. It's hard for me to get surrounds too, but at the same time... Who deals the most damage? Yeah, Rita does, without a doubt. And then I'll move here so that you can come wheeling around. Freedom! Oh, yes, of course, you blocked. Yes, of course you did. You would. And then that'll provoke an attack of opportunity if I step away, but I want to get the flanking strike in there. I'd like to get him out of there before, you know, so he doesn't go in cap. I would like it. It would be nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I can dream for a critical hit, right? Wishes were fishes, right? Oh well. Bernardo, you have done great work, sir. Great work indeed. I could finish off at least one of these assholes. Not all of them, though. I'm afraid I can't get to you. 53 endurance, you'd probably block that. Let's go ahead and finish off the injured guy here. And your stun will just have to be for the birds. And if I tried to move him out there, great horror would end up going... He'd just fall unconscious anyway. Oh well. Oh well. He does theoretically have enough movement, but there's a lot of attacks. You know, I could try to provoke them. No, I think it's okay if he goes down. Much to my eternal consternation, because, you know, Bernardo is a beast, but that's okay. They went after him. I just can't get to him to heal him. Stab. Ah, well. Bernardo, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. We will remember that they had to use all the almost all the attacks upon you just to take you down. Best tactical move ever. Alright. Cool. Move in there. Hello. Oh, damn it. So Teresa the Peaceful has now become Teresa the Bloodthirsty, as instead of healing, I end up using crazy shit like stabbing. Poke. Alright. Focus fire. On the injured, of course. Can't fault them. Man, I've gotten a lot of critical hits against me. It's kind of not cool, game. Hello? How's it going? How you doing? How's life? That happened. That definitely happened. Fold in. Get your attack off. Good. Again, taking down 6 when I only lose 1, I think that's an alright trade. It's a shame. But, you know, it's okay. I would say fucking I lose 2 there, fucking Rita goes down, and be like, what the fuck? Teresa, get the kill! Yeah! Killed you with my doctor! And he didn't even get injured. Fucking Bernardo is such a badass. He's like, fuck you. Cautious followers have lost morale. After the battle, your people sift through the bodies and take a few pieces of useful equipment and some valuable trinkets. Searching the half-concealed canoes yields a better reward. Rations of medicine taken from the merchant boats. No doubt the merchants were going to sell their goods in Santiago de los Caballeros, but they won't be needing that money now. Okay, that was a very long video. Some folks aren't exactly doing great with their morale. You know, things, they happen. Did he even lose equipment? I'm not rightly sure whether he did. And I guess I can level you up too. What the hell, right? And I want you to have evade as well. You can go ahead and do some extra tinkering. That's fine with me. Okay. A very productive video. A very long video, too. Think we got into hour-long territory? I definitely think this is over an hour long. Alright. See you all next time.